Alright, what is up, everyone? Hope y'all are doing well on this fine Tuesday evening. Let's get ourselves unmuted in TeamSpeak here.
Steph, fucking do a lap. You just start.
Well, you're free to do a lap now.
I don't want to do a lap. I'm 5 seconds slower than Steph, so I'm going to sit here and fucking watch him for a moment, see his gears. That's if you don't mind, Steph.
Can I stop you?
No, but I'm
Tell him to go to hell.
Exactly so. Why did you come on?
I think what he's letting you do, though, is he's not spying without you know that he's spying.
Hey,
If
Lumen.
it wasn't for you restarting the server, I'd never know.
Yeah, you would have understood.
Blame me for it all. That's okay. That's going to happen anyway.
Alright, so
Maybe
tonight,
wanna follow
like the
me
title
around.
says, we got the GT86s around Zandvoort
He's
here.
riding in the car with you.
These cars obviously aren't very fast, they're street cars. But they're pretty good around this track. This is a fairly short,
I don't give a flying fuck.
tight
No,
circuit,
what I mean,
but it's very hard to pass
he's
around
quick.
here.
I
There
mean, he
are
just
not
makes you
very
appreciate what he does
many
better.
passing
Now you'll
areas
understand
around
my comment
Zandvoort.
about must have a happy girlfriend. If
Oh,
you're
yeah,
that
mate.
coordinated with all
Oh,
those
yeah,
fingers
yeah.
going at once,
Yeah, man. Let's start doing this controller. Nah, no thank you.
awesome. Paddle shifters, how do y'all do it?
I click once to go up a gear, I click the other side to go down a
Smart,
gear.
Alec. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, it's
You and Bud
Bobby,
and
we're
David
too
should take a
fucking
seat
Bobby, we're
on
too
the bus.
Bobby, we're too old. We just haven't got that coordination anymore.
No.
Because it does take serious fucking coordination.
Gonna be your future car? Nice.
See, I
These little
gotta-
things are pretty cool, man.
Nah, I gotta
This and the
I can't just be
Subaru
brain
version of
dead
it. I can't
and
remember the name of the
sit
Subaru
for years.
version.
I gotta
The same exact car.
flip it.
But they're pretty cool.
I never take my foot off the accelerator when I go down from down.
Like I said, obviously they're
How do you
slow
brake?
compared to a race car, but
Well, if I,
With your foot,
yeah.
before you give it gas. All you
What I
do
mean is I don't take
You
my
wait
foot off the
until
accelerator.
later on tonight when we get in those F1 cars. I am gonna use the daylights out of you.
Yeah, I don't lift my foot when I change gear.
Oh, I can get used to it. It's just
I don't lift my foot when I'm driving by Bobby like he's tied to a stump, so I guess we're even there. Or when I'm ramming into the back of him, that's my favorite one to do.
well, I tell you what, I can just high speed drift them. All I gotta do is pull down on the trigger. Right now, there's 2 degrees difference.
Oh yeah, definitely
Rear
much
tires
slower
from
than the
the
Audi.
inside to the outside shoulder. Now you tell me that
The Audi is more of a race car
the
than what
front
this
even
is.
all the way across it.
it's realistic.
No, I guess I deserve what I'm asking for.
Hell, my
Break
front
your
left
neck
is
sandwich.
my front left is screaming. I got that thing cooking up to 95 degrees.
What's that?
My front left tire, I'll crank that thing up to 95 degrees before it starts cooling down. Oh, but yeah, this little car's pretty fun around here. we don't have too many guys signed up tonight. I think it's only like 9 or 10 guys signed up. So not a huge grid like we had last night, or for the GT cars. These ones aren't nearly as popular because they are slow, but they're pretty good for nice, tight, close racing. Ooh, that was a little sketchy there. Gotta be really careful downshifting this thing because the ass end will step out like it did there. Even with flipping the throttle, it'll still step the ass end out.
Somebody trying to talk?
Oh, what's up, Michael?
No, I heard the microphone going.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the pleasures of virtual reality. It doesn't
how you
bother me,
doing
though.
tonight, man?
Not too bad.
I'm wore out
From?
Yeah.
from work. I just got home.
Where are you working at right now?
I'm working at in Columbia here at a school,
Have you?
doing electrical work.
Good for you.
That was really bad through there. Hey, Kurt. Yeah, exactly. You gotta wait for the revs to get down pretty low to shift this thing. Well, to downshift it, I should say.
Stefan.
This heating and air company put a big tall air conditioner in each classroom.
Yeah.
It sits on an exterior wall, so it's half inside, half outside. And you know, the only thing that locks the doors on the front
You need to
is a
clean.
little penny keyhole. You know, you can take a penny in and turn it.
Yeah.
And the teachers already, you know, school ain't let back in yet, but they're already using the doors as a chalkboard and a magnetic board and putting all these alphabet numbers as an elementary school. And I thought to myself, I said, now what's going to stop these kids from trying to open these doors and getting electrocuted?
A little late on the shift there.
Yeah. I can't do very good, that's obvious. Well, did they have anything to say, or did they just, you know, oh well?
Now, I didn't ask them nothing about it, you know, but I mean, it's, any kid can bring a penny to school in their pocket.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, the auto blip is slower, but I don't care that much.
And you know how
Not that competitive about
they're
it.
curious, you know.
Sure.
Oh, something new. And while they're
Put your
playing
hands
with the
on it, stick
letters
it,
on
lick
the
it.
thing, oh, let me
Yeah.
try this. Guess we'll read about it one day.
Especially with these little cars. Like,
If I was a teacher, though, I
well,
would
first of
not
all, I'm not a good driver,
a
but
air handler
yeah,
as
I'm
a
not very competitive at
magnetic
all with these.
board.
Like these
For
cars are.
letters.
It's just about the close racing.
Oh, they probably don't know what an air handler
Half the time it's a date. It's and bag. Obviously. Poor one.
Now come Friday for our GT2 race, that one I'll be a little bit more competitive for. It's one, I like GT2s, and two, we're at Brands Hatch, which is one of my favorite tracks. I tend to be half-ass competent around Brands.
I looked over beside the air handler next to the floor, and there's a little 6-inch space there between bookshelf, you know, with lots of books. And I seen the wires just sticking out the side, no cover on it whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
Cool,
autoblip
like
works well for me, because I've got a foot that weighs like 15 pounds.
Hey, you know, checking behind their workers.
Yeah.
Too hard on
I
brakes,
said,
lock them
that
up.
ain't something you want to leave uncovered.
Maybe they have a plan for the children you don't know about.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I need to
That's
figure
what's
out a way to get some resistance on my throttle pedal, because these T3 PA Pros don't have any type of resistance spring or anything on your throttle pedal, which is really annoying. Makes it very difficult to drive cars where you need good throttle management.
A white car just let me go by. It's funny as hell looking because he's behind me, and his head is sticking out of the windshield with a red helmet on. Funny as hell looking.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. And it was all looking around, and it was weird. I never seen anything like that before.
I guess my, I don't know. I'm sitting, I mean, I'm in the VR thing, I'm sitting where your head would normally be. I don't know, that's pretty weird. Gotta look hilarious, though.
Yeah, I know.
Does it keep up with where your head is located in the car, VR?
Yeah.
I
I mean, that's what I was doing. I was looking behind me to make sure nobody was coming. I just looked out the back window.
And the head come out the side of the car?
No, it's out the front windshield.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not, it's not like it's made to walk around in a room. It's designed to be sitting in a car, so I guess there's limits. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I need to do something like that, some type of spring or something to put back there behind the pedal. Like I said, I'm not that competitive, so I just haven't really bothered with it. But I do need to do it at some point, just because of the fact that, you know, not only to try and make me faster, but also the fact that it just makes the driving more comfortable. Yeah, that's the other thing I need to do, is pull the stock spring off the brake pedal and put the rubber thing in there. I don't care for the stock spring. She's getting a little wild there. Look it, drifted. Oh, that poor front left tire. It fucking hates me.
I don't know who came up with
Yeah, this
combo,
thing is
but he's
really
obviously an
controllable when
Yeah.
when it starts to get loose, it's really, really controllable.
He's bam.
You know, you would think after last night I would learn I gotta slow down a little bit and make a corner. Hadn't learned it yet.
Yeah, these things definitely need it.
Well, I appreciate it, Kurt.
Of course, I'm trying to chase down a 2-minute 8.
Who the hell did that? Fuck that guy.
He's not supposed to be in here, I know that. 2 of them. I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 of them in here with that. Wrong.
Yeah, last night we were doing some practice laps around Brands with the GT2 cars just for shits and giggles, and I'm running the Porsche around there, and I downloaded the RSR sound pack for the 911, and holy hell does that car sound amazing. Like, it's right there with the Maserati GT4. Plus, it feels like a goddamn rocket ship going around Brands Hatch. Car is so damn fast around there. Well, there goes all of that time.
Is this official practice?
Not yet.
Oh yeah,
It
there's
can be. It's
trolls
right there.
everywhere.
This might be the race.
Oh,
Oh, you shut up.
you know that's gonna happen.
Got me by over a 10th. You love this.
way too wide there.
Oh, this car is a fucking piece of shit.
I thought Andrew was hurt and wasn't racing with us.
Is he still pouting about his back and shoulders and shit?
Yeah. Yeah, he's still pretty beat up.
Still gotta work on that video of Alan trying to get some unsolicited butt sex last night.
You think about it, it's a great strategy to have because, I mean, you eliminate half the field from the get-go and you get a jump.
Yeah. Yeah, so any of you that weren't watching last night, or even those of you that were, when we started with the Audis last night, the reason there was that huge pileup is Alan, one of the guys that races with us all the time, he accidentally threw his car into reverse instead of putting it in first.
Start this race out of the pits.
Just to be safe.
No, that way I give y'all a chance.
Hopefully, these guys get a little bit quicker. Or maybe me and Stefan will just have a battle between the two of us.
It's Todd and you, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Hey, what's
Didn't
up,
hear
man? See you shoveling for sand in the back there.
I was adjusting something.
If you find any oil, let us know.
It'll be leaking from my car.
Oh, so you finally figured out I pulled your oil filter off, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to go through that turn, Bobby.
Oh, I thought. Were you riding with me?
Don't worry, it's not like it's saved on camera forever.
Oh, no. You're, wouldn't put that out there.
I wouldn't know. No, the company that I streamed through may have possibly put it on YouTube for all time.
They might find it humorous. No, I did show you the correct way to handle it when you cut the track. Throw a timber
Just spin in a circle.
and spin it. Oh, it's so messy. I'll never find another second, let alone all that time.
We got into the 210s a little bit earlier. I don't know what that kind of time that is.
Alright, now I'm behind you. Shake your ass for the camera. There we go.
I want to see dollar bills back there, baby. I'm trying to make it rain.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
How you doing?
Lunch. What's up?
You got it.
Oh, come on, car.
Don't matter how much I give this practice. It sucks.
Alright, so we'll chase down Bobby here.
Here we go,
We'll see
Jeremy.
just how difficult it is to pass somebody here. Even if they are slower than you. Well, actually, I may pass them down the straight, but...
All that time I had made gone out the window.
Hey, get away, bud. Oh, no, bud.
I appreciate that. If I
That's what I think about that.
if I would have rode your ass any longer, I'd have had to cook you breakfast in the morning.
You would have. Alright, I'm back here picking up those dollar bills you threw out last lap for shaking it.
Well, it looks like Michael picked up a shit ton of time all of a sudden.
Burned me. Time's left.
Oh, way too hot into there.
Yeah, I hear you. Lap time, so we got, holy cow, I don't even have enough fuel on board. And I can't do the time. Michael, what's the plan tonight? Is the plan to run out of fuel coming out of the last corner 100 feet before the start-finish line? What?
Hold on, I'm on a hot lap.
Okay.
Don't say okay, talk to him more, damn it.
I think I just missed a gear, messed it up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sick it off now.
Yep. You're
All right,
good,
what
but
was
you
the
ain't that
question?
good.
Something about start-finish line, what?
So tonight, are you gonna run out of fuel like coming out of the last corner, or are you gonna wait till 100 feet before the start-finish line to run out of gas? How close you gonna cut it tonight?
I ain't even gonna cut it close. I'm gonna put more than enough fuel in.
Hey, Cope, what's going on, brother?
So we've learned our lesson after 2 close calls.
He's gonna put 100 liters in.
Yes, sir.
I'll either have enough or I'll run out.
Holy shit, I am hauling ass on this lap.
10 liters and that's it. I get what I get.
Exactly. And hopefully I can get close behind somebody and throw a rope around their bumper.
Alright, here we go.
For the rest of the
No, don't restart it. I don't know what the hell I just did, but I'm hauling the fucking mail.
You restarted.
Quick!
No. Nah, I can reach that. That's reachable. I can get that.
Yeah, just another day at
What'd you
Walmart.
get out of it, dude?
I don't know, it was 207 something.
Oh,
207.6, I think.
Listed. I don't think you did it.
Probably not.
Yeah, he did. I saw it registered.
No, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I sat right here in the pits and I watched him cut. As soon as he came by me, I hit that button, hoping he wouldn't catch it.
Oh, such a good friend.
That's some sorry bullshit right there.
That's what happens when you get to run it, baby.
You know what I don't understand? I went up to the setup market and looked at, you know, I got a few setups just to look at these cars because you can't change much, you know. And the thing I don't understand is the ones on setup market have the +4 camber. I don't understand that.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
I know it.
Because when a car leans, it needs negative camber for the tire to be flat. Otherwise, it's going to be rolling on the outside edge.
You know, I might be wrong, but I went ahead and you know, moved it.
Yeah,
all
Cope,
the way
not
to
too
the
bad.
left, 0.8 as far as it would go, and you know it did all right. I haven't never tried it at
I'll give it a try. I'll
before.
drop the camber all the way down and see.
Well, I know.
It may not make
I know
how
I'm
it
doing
does.
something wrong, Michael, because I'm 2 seconds off the pace. I mean, part of it's my driving, but part of it is I just suck.
And the rear camber is, you know, default. I think it's -1.8. Rear toe is 10. I tried to experiment that time, -10 on the front toe.
Get any better
I don't know
turning
what
or
one
anything?
click makes a difference, you know, one click.
Yeah, understeer.
And I did no traction control, but I did use ABS. Reason
gonna
why
run without
I make a
ABS
lot
tonight.
of mistakes, and I'm scared if I long out the tires, I'm gonna shoot off the track.
Yeah.
Or run into somebody, or flat spot, or something like that.
It's not too bad at all if you turn ABS off and turn the brake power all the way down.
I got it on 90 right now.
Yeah, that's something I have learned on these cars that don't have ABS.
Turn that brake power down.
I got a very light brake pedal. I mean, I just barely have to touch that thing because, you know, constantly pressing real hard on the brake hurts my feet and knees.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I used to just ease into the brake, you know, approaching a corner, but now I just like tap, 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 and I'm down to speed, and then I'm back in the gas.
But it's obvious, like I say, I'm doing something wrong. Main thing's driving.
Well, you could make up a lot of time on that right-hander as you go through the, I don't know what to call these freaking turns. They all got names.
The one between this sand dune and that sand dune.
Well, it's a little dirt on the left.
Yeah.
And these cars go through dirt pretty good, so you get your left-hand tires on that dirt, so you can make that right hand and get the right-hand tires on the candy stripe, and then the left-hand tires on the candy stripe coming out of the turn, and you can gain a lot of speed right there. Approaching, it's the last turn before the start finish line. You can get a lot of speed out of that corner alone.
That was really shitty through there.
It'll be left-hand dirt, right-hand candy stripe, left-hand candy stripe.
Yeah.
And then hug the inside. I'll tell you what top speed is at the line. Going out that turn. And I'm not even using my setup. I was using one that I don't know the difference, but I picked it out. I'm gonna try mine now. Now we back to 98 grip, right?
Yeah.
See, that's gonna make a big difference right there.
Yeah,
See how
well.
long it takes us to get to 100. Hopefully we'll be there in about 10 minutes.
It should be about that. I don't
Goddamn,
have
I definitely
very
found some
high
fucking
for this
speed
thing. I wanna
somewhere.
say it's
Get over
maybe
there with the
25.
European server the other day. We went
Yeah,
that whole
hopefully,
road
yeah.
session
These cars, there
and the
tends to
whole
be, you know,
qualifying
some
session.
contact, but
Never
you're
moved
not
off of
going that fast.
On which
Yeah,
one?
So
we
the
were
contact doesn't tend to be too bad.
On
I
what
kept
server?
waiting and waiting for it to move. Never did.
Which server?
European server. They ain't got it set right. And this was a lot of people out there, you know.
Well, they might have it set the way they want it.
Well,
I
hey,
mean, that's why they got it set that way.
Practicing at 98, qualifying at 98, and then going into 100 immediately in the first couple laps.
Well, I mean, but
Oh shit, I fucked up a couple times on that one.
Well, I just think it ain't set right. I mean,
well, like I say,
I thought after like
yeah, but they
5
don't.
laps per person.
Fuck that all up.
Work its way up to 99, and another 5 laps to 100.
Well, then that's what I'm saying, Michael. Sign up and do it.
Sign up and do it.
Yeah.
Sign up for what? Admin?
Yeah, sign up and do it.
Is there a waiting list for that?
Not if they made me staff.
You know, so they're setting it up. They're setting it up the way that
Well,
they want to. They
like
might be doing something special and
there.
making you have to work for it and adapt to it. You know, and I don't have a problem with that.
Well, everybody's got it the same, so I ain't complaining either. But I just thought it was cute. I was over there a while until
got back into it a little too soon.
Yeah, this thing ain't changing. The whole session.
I wouldn't do that to you guys.
A couple guys.
I don't think that's the way it works.
Not the guys that normally race with us. They were really good about it.
All that grit that you put down's washed away. So
but yeah, a couple of the guys we did.
And maybe that's what they were trying to recreate since we don't have weather. Maybe they were setting it up to where, okay, this track's going to go back to almost being green because it rained last night, we'll say. That's what I'm going to start doing in our threads. You guys know those, the weather babes you can see on the videos, like on YouTube and stuff?
Yeah.
We'll start having them in the thread, and y'all can watch that for the weather, and we'll set it according to whatever they say.
Interesting.
Anything to make it entertaining. And I'll be your race host for probably one more race, and then I'll be fired.
I went to a public server. I forgot the name of the track, but it was some track that was very hard to stay on the track. I mean, just cutting corners everywhere. I wasn't familiar with it either, but I seen everybody else
running on the track. Was it Audi TT Cup at Barcelona?
It was some track at Snetterton or something.
I think it was Audi TT Cup at Barcelona on Monday night.
I would have to agree.
There was confetti after that thing.
You been on the track last night?
There was confetti everywhere. The place was cut to shreds.
Anyway, the guy had a server on like 96%. He said, I always keep my server on a green track. Like, that's, you know, fun running off the track.
He's into S&M.
Hey, Go Sniper, thank you for the follow.
The only thing I can figure, because that's crazy. The other thing that's crazy is that night you and I raced when we went from like 150 degrees track temperature to 10 degrees and fog.
Alright.
You remember that?
Yeah.
But we got them figured out and almost beat them at their own game.
I got it down into the 207s.
What is it, Stefan? Are you beating up your keyboard or what?
Hey, if you're going to be over there pounding your pud, mute your microphone.
No, it's not me for once.
No, it's fun. It's like he's beating his keyboard up or something.
He's pissed off that I set a faster time, so he took that controller by the cord and just whipping it around the room.
There he goes. He's
Definitely.
just smashing that some bit.
Definitely. Set your stuff to change your mic threshold or set it to push to talk if you don't mind.
He can't hear you over the rage right now.
Stefan! Talk to me!
I will be back. Alright, guys, I will be right back.
Stefan!
That's great.
That boy over there hitting them gears over there.
Don't mind me, I'm just sitting on the edge of the track going to the pits. Stefan, please!
Poke him!
I am.
Oh no.
All right, top speed at the line. Well, you got kilometers, so I can't tell you. 107.
Rob,
User.
Rob, can you change that to a Milliken?
Oh, you know what? I have 2 shortcuts for this. And the other one's got my name on it. I just used the different. There we go.
What? I won't even ask you what the pseudonym is, because I think I know.
What about my avatar?
Alright, let me look. Starting off early tonight.
I did that for Bram.
Hang on a sec.
I don't know if that's him or his sister.
Oh, to be a bicycle seat. Not gonna get any better at this. We're doing all crap.
Oh, these cars are fun here, though. It's almost like a wheelbarrow race.
It is.
Like my foot gets so tired because I just keep hammering the throttle to try and get it to go faster.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are back.
It makes you drive, though.
So I wonder if
It
maybe I
does.
should
Think of
actually
it like
qualify
this.
tonight.
When you go saltwater fishing, you're used to catching hundreds of pounds, and then you go back to freshwater, you're only catching 5 pounds.
Yes, that's a good
Which
analogy.
one is, is make it less fun?
Well,
I was a
think
charter
that
boat
depends
skipper for
on,
like 20 years.
I think that
and
depends on how shitty of a fisherman you are.
I fished everywhere from Cabo to Rocks of Socorro, Clarion Islands, yellowfin tuna, marlin, dorado, wahoo, all that stuff. Did that for like 20 years.
What were you doing?
I was a skipper. I owned a boat. It was sport fishing, so I was taking people.
You told me that.
Yeah, I was taking people for, they were doing bucket list trips.
Yeah.
I started as deckhanding when I was a kid, and then.
Wreck fishing or reef fishing or just whatever.
No, it's deep sea sport fishing, but we fished everywhere. I mean, we'd go inside tight and fish stuff if it was up on the beach. And a lot of rooster fish are in shallow. You fish them like 30 yards off the beach. We fished everything.
So
I worked
like
for
small, not small boat, but like not a
6-pack.
Okay, I got you.
Well, I had a 6-pack. I had a 36-foot egg, but then I worked for Dana Wharf Sport Fishing, so I ran 60-footers, day boats, early on, before I was running my own boat. But so I worked for those guys for about 10 years. But that was like, the half-day boat, the full-day boat, where we take anywhere from 35 to 60 guys.
So we'll go ahead and
Did you
turn
enjoy
off
it?
the
Oh,
extra
hell
stuff
yes.
here.
Are you kidding me? I lived in Cabo like 3 months out of the year. Did that for almost 9 years straight, where I was in Cabo every year.
Stuff on for you guys.
I had
the
a
pedals
buddy
and the
that
stuff.
we played a lot of golf together. He played college golf on a scholarship, and he had a really good job in pharmaceuticals, real pharmaceuticals.
All right,
not
we'll
the
drop the
stuff that
fuel
y'all
and see what we
are
can do
thinking.
for like a qualifying lap.
Anyway, so he was smart with his money, and he invested it, and he got him a place in Florida down in Sarasota, and then he bought him a boat, so he would spend his off time here, down there, doing charters.
Right.
He would be hired out. He got to be so busy with it that he spent half the year down there.
Yeah.
Because he could work out of there doing his rug rip job no problem, because he had gotten to the point to where I think he was vice president, so he wasn't even on the road anymore.
Right.
And
He's
Yeah.
just getting checks.
Yeah, and he, but I mean, he has
yeah, so do
what's
I,
not to
Cope.
love?
I mean, it's not for everyone, though. I mean,
well,
that's
sometimes
it's the
leaving
case
people
with any of
public,
us,
that
you know,
like
especially
that
us guys
on
in
days
the
where
unit that
fish don't
stream
bite,
and
you get
record
blamed
and
and
stuff
all
like
that
that.
good
Like,
stuff.
Yes.
you know,
Oh yeah, you
It's
go
not
through
that's
all
what
that.
everybody
Mother
wants to
Nature.
see is
No.
Arma. I mean, that's
That's
what
what we
they're
always
there
said. Fishing's
So,
great.
I mean,
Catching might
I'm
not
okay
be
with
so
that.
good
My
today.
Arma streams
Right.
But fishing's
always
always
be
good.
more popular than anything
Yeah.
else I do.
That's our little saying. But yeah, I'm with the whole. Started out with the landing, you know, picking all the party boats, we call them. But that was out of Southern California. I did that, and then Mexico.
Yeah.
And then when I got my own boat going, you know, I had a clientele already, kind of, and I had a friend that was a concierge at one of the hotels. So, I mean, I take people that were coming to the West Coast from the East Coast that had never been in the Pacific Ocean, and I'd take them out to the whistle blue, and we'd be making bait. We'd catch live mackerel to take outside for the tuna and the marlin and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And these people would be catching these mackerel thinking that this is the greatest thing ever since sliced bread.
You're catching bait fish.
Yeah, and I'm telling them, I goes, guys, you have no idea. And they're all going, they're all excited. And then a big old sea lion would come up, take their mackerel, and they'd freak out. And then one trip, these killer whales, it was during El Nino in '82.
Yeah.
And these killer whales
Yeah, exactly.
were
Like, I have to
ripping the
change it up
sea
a
lions
little
off of
bit.
the whistle
Like,
buoys and eating them. They were eating the sea
couldn't
lions right in front of us, flinging them
only
around
play
like a
Arma.
cat playing with a mouse. It was a gory, bloody scene.
would,
man.
it
I'd
would
never
fucking
seen
drive
anything
me
like it
nuts.
in my life.
Yeah.
I remember these people just freaking out when they saw they were screaming. And
You know, another thing people don't really think about with the Pacific Ocean is, you know, water's cool.
yeah, it's a little chillier. But, you know, 65 to 72. But when you get down south where I fished most of the majority of it was in Mexico. So it was always, sometimes the water was even 90. Down in Cabo, the water would give 89, 90, 91. It's insane.
It'd be like the Gulf.
Yeah, 110 air and 90-degree water. It's like there's no relief.
And when you get out there, especially if you're not trolling, if you're just
Yeah.
sea fishing.
Yeah, if you're sitting on a spot with bait or something,
Not a breath of air anywhere.
yeah, you can roast.
Just die.
Yeah, those were good times though. Yeah. These are front-wheel drive too, aren't they?
Now, these little cars right here were built and designed with the drift life in mind, no joke. So you've got a little boxer engine in it, sits way down low. It's got the transaxle in the back so that you get more of a 50-50 weight distribution. And they're put on the eco tires that the Prius runs, so they're very easy to drift on the street. Now,
Alright,
that's
that's a
not
pretty good
really smart to do. That's what they did. And it was made by Subaru.
Yeah, built by Subaru, designed by Toyota.
They had a
Right.
target in mind, didn't they? The demographic. They were.
Douchebags? How you say that?
There's
I
another
thought that
one
was
of these.
Porsches.
Isn't there one of these that's a GT something else that they're all painted up and they have wings? What's
Yeah,
that
that's
one?
the-
No,
The other-
that's just
I think it came with these,
that's just
didn't it?
rice-a-roni.
That's Coke. They got
They got coffee cans for tailpipes and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's GTS. On a set of Corsa they have the ones. It's like the next one up from these, and they put wings on them. The hell are those? GTS or something? I don't know. I can't.
Guess
It's
I've
in the
seen
list.
it. I don't know.
Yeah, they all got paint jobs and numbers and wings on them, but they're a Toyota. They almost have the same.
So sorry.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry, Pete. Man, I was trying to get off that damn wall. I
Pete,
can't
did you
get
sneak
off the
in?
Oh yeah, outside, so I went inside.
Pete snuck in. When did you sneak in?
Just
Oh,
in
20
time
minutes
to-
ago.
Oh,
Just
you
in
guys
time
are
to
all,
slam
you
it.
guys are all chatting.
Slam it into
But
this
we
race
always
car
are.
here trying to get back on the road.
Yeah, the kids with the little front-wheel drive cars and stuff, I mean, they do some pretty neat stuff, but they forget they're still front-wheel drive cars, and so I have that little 944 that's as slow as Christmas, but you just don't have a brake pedal.
Oh, that was scary.
And so they'll mess with me, and I won't mess with them, but when corners come up, then I start messing with them, and it's just funny to watch them oversteer towards a ditch. I mean, I'm sorry, understeer.
That's because the idiots think, oh yeah, I should put a wing on a front-wheel drive car.
Exactly.
Right.
Let's take the pressure off the front end, put it on the back where there's nothing going on.
Yeah, Cope, it was taken care
I
of
had a
last
pretty
night.
good drift going, and then it bit.
Was that in the turn going up the hill?
Yeah, the second
I choked on your
left-hander.
smoke.
Yeah. I almost kept it together, but I had to snap oversteer. It's almost like a tank slapper.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm still going. I'm gonna run out of fuel
I'm going to be
before I get
getting
back
a
around.
car tonight that brings up the rear and lets everybody know that it's all clear to start. I probably won't qualify.
Yeah, through the dirt.
Well, where's Alan? He'll start in reverse.
Yeah, we need that, don't we?
We need him to
And
turn
there
his
goes
car
the
around
fuel.
though, so he's going the right direction.
Like I say, you know, it's a great strategy.
Never
Just
thought you
throws
were
everybody
crazy
off.
guys.
Well, you know, one way, you know, he takes out half the field,
Yeah, I think
and
we'll
then he gets a
qualify
jump
tonight.
start.
Yeah. There's a French server that only races these. I've raced with them a bunch of times at night. My time, late night, which is probably early morning for them. I don't know. But this is all they race. Every time I see their server, it's just this car. They never change it. They're like a Toyota Club or something. And that sucker gets packed.
Jeremy, that's real nice. That's playing nice with others. Michael, you too. That's real nice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was gonna start from the back and push you.
Dude, you can't. You're gonna need about 15 more seconds to get me around this bitty pace. That is awesome.
Bring my fucking truck out here and pull you around.
I'm gonna do it right now. I didn't ask for it last week. I'm gonna be disappointed in myself for asking.
Yep.
All right, give me some numbers. Give me all right. The alignment's what I want to hear.
-8 up front
Okay.
with -10 toe. And -1.8 at the rear and -20 toe.
Never would have got there. All right, I'll go try it.
Yeah, it comes default with a bunch of
30
camber.
pounds of air in all four tires.
Well, like I say, on a big track where you got straightaways and stuff, that lack of rolling resistance would really help. But here, not so much.
But this is what the download that setup market gave me. 30 pounds of air.
Yeah, you definitely don't want 30
Remember
pounds in every
we
tire.
used to run like 26, 27, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I assume there's room to join in tonight?
No, there's not. Not at all. Dude, we know the voice. You're not welcome.
Well, I think I love that.
Yeah, come on,
I'm just gonna
man.
wreck everybody then. I'm gonna have fun.
There you go. There you go. It looks good in VR.
I've never ever driven this car, so is there what was that weird setup thing you were talking about you want to do?
Jeremy's got something that makes him like 16 seconds faster than me.
Oh, so what is that?
I'm out here trying it right now.
Seems
I
like
saw
it's
that
old.
207. I was like, yeah, shit, man.
Well, that's not the setup.
negative
I actually picked the car up.
Negative 20 in the back. Negative 10 up front.
Negative 105. Yeah, that. Okay. I used to put tow at 0 in the back, so. All right.
And negative 20, isn't that right, Jeremy, on the toe? Negative 20 in the back.
Yeah, negative 20 on the back, negative 10 on the front.
He's sharing setups because I'm not there, huh?
Was there any camber change that made it different?
Just take the camber up front and put it all the way down to negative 8.
Okay, I'll give that a shot even though I've never driven it. Whatever.
And then the other trick is to take the car, put it on top of a prototype, weld it there, and then that's how you get the time that I got.
Perfect. No traction control or ABS in the city.
Curves and DRS activated.
Excellent. Okay, well, see what we got going here.
Push wide.
What do we only have? Oh, we have 2 minutes. So that's plenty of time.
Well, then you got 30 minutes of qualifying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And I think I'm running 25 liters of fuel.
Oh, okay. What? How long is the race?
I think it's going to be 14 to 15 laps.
Okay. Well, this is easy to drive so far.
Yeah. We'll
Wait till you gear down.
Yeah, you shouldn't break the eggs in the back seat.
Do you get some snap oversteer?
Oh, big time.
Perfect.
Without all the tires squealing.
It'll change halfway through the race on you.
Boring shit to watch.
Yeah, for the worse.
It's just like a slow
Right?
Sunday afternoon cruise around a track.
Yeah, I think something happens with.
Now, but it gets so bad during the halfway point later.
Yeah, I think there's a reason why it comes default set the way it does.
You better get way ahead early on, huh?
Bobby, this ain't F1.
I wasn't warming my tires. I was just seeing if I had any fuel in it. I do. All 25 liters still. Actually 20.2.
Oh, those days of rocking the car back and forth to see the fuel gauge move.
Yeah.
I got anything left in it? I can make it to the store.
Yeah.
Does the fuel gauge work in this car?
When I was going to college, put 37 cents of gas in a car.
That's motorcycle language.
Because I was broke.
Well, I got 30 liters and it shows a half tank, so I don't know whether that's good or bad.
Somebody open the door. The hell is that?
I figured that just meant practice was over.
That really? You got an app that ding dongs when practice is over?
I think somebody opened the car door.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here shooting radar.
They got a hell of a simulator.
You got a radar gun?
You can sit there and shoot radar all you want. You ain't catching my ass.
I'm shooting over. There went Keith. Who else is going to be the offender? Somebody needs to T-bone me.
I mean, you're welcome to bust out the cuffs and frisk me.
Sheriff Bobby.
Can't get to me.
Jeremy, are you using the shifter tonight?
No, I have pedals.
What do you like, sequential?
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes you any faster or not. It's a little bit
Oh, it
tougher
does.
to drive in shifting gears, using a clutch. One guy was telling me that he don't use the clutch when he shifts, you know, with a manual shifter, and every time I try it, I get this, grinding gear sound.
Their gearbox
I'm like, how the hell do you do that? Is there like a certain time you're supposed to shift or something?
Well, you have to do rev matching if you're not using the clutch.
When you're downshifting, as soon as you drop it out of the gate, tap the throttle and drop it into the next gate to rev match, and you can downshift without using a clutch.
Well, I shift when sidekick turns yellow. Default. You can
upshifting.
Do you lift
96%?
Do you lift when you do that? Do you lift off the throttle?
I got the throttle blip on, automatic throttle blip.
But the blipping is for downshifting, right?
Yeah.
The blipping would be for downshifting. So you still got to lift.
Right. Well, when you engage the clutch, you normally lift off the gas a little bit.
Yeah, upshifting you use the clutch. Downshifting you don't. Downshifting you just let off the throttle, pull it out of the gate, tap the throttle real quick, and drop it down.
Well, I tell you what, if you don't match the revs on the downshifts, then that rear end will come around in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Guy Stephan was trying to talk to me the whole time I was talking to him. He was using chat, and I'm so stupid I didn't even look.
I didn't know either.
So,
can
I appreciate
you not hear
Stephan.
me?
All right, so we're gonna have to come up with nicknames because we got 2 Stephans now.
I was wondering who you talking to.
Huh?
I was wondering who you talking to because I wasn't chatting in the box.
No. Yeah, but I don't know what happens to my mic. Hey, man, it's just one of those things. We'll get it worked out. No big deal.
Mike's right here.
Somebody shoot him.
Dave's not here.
Stephan says, "Hello, Mike."
Oh man.
I don't know if I want to qualify or fight these guys.
Stephan,
how
guys,
much are you running in your
might be the
tires?
interior minister by the time you get through with all of your internet woes. So that you might just get that. We'll see.
Well, isn't that longer?
What's that?
The name.
Yeah, nicknames are supposed to be
that's
shorter.
not it. It's not it. It's just nickname. Mine's the Chancer. Because Alan Ramsbottom didn't like it when I passed him because he and another guy tangled. So he said you take every chance you get to pass me. Michael's the gambler because he did something one night where he stuck a car where he shouldn't have been able to stick it and got through.
Stephan, if you can hear, the only thing you do is test your mic in Windows first. Make sure it's working in Windows in the sound properties. Just right click on the speaker icon and go to recording. That's the microphone. Make sure it's working in Windows and then check it in TeamSpeak.
There they go.
Sorry, burping in your guys' ear.
On to the track to suffer. I'll be out there practicing this setup with fuel in it, so y'all just blink your lights at me if you won't by. I'll stay out of the way because I'm really not trying to set a real
Give up, Bobby.
I'm not giving up. I'm worried about the race pace more than I am qualifying right now. I can get lucky and throw a lap in. I can hold it together for one lap before a race.
It's kind of a delayed steering thing, if you ask me. It seems like it ain't turning, but if you turn it too far, you're gonna get bogged down, you know.
Yeah.
Less steering, you just point that thing and go.
Guys, gonna say the same thing we said last night about track limits. If you exceed track limits and you're picking up time, you got to lift all the way out of the throttle and then get back in it.
Yeah, luckily it's pretty
set a
difficult
qualifying time by taking
guys
advantage
to
of no
cut the
penalties
track
on.
here.
Did anybody take a look at the torque band on this car?
3 rubber bands.
And a hamster?
Yeah.
Because I think you can, the more you can stay out of second, I think the better. But it gets lagging on that. But rear end snaps right around.
Yep.
Clutch helps though if you throw the clutch in a little bit.
Can you change the brake bias on this car?
No, you can't, Keith.
Wow,
It
because
gets you
that
killed.
really locks up on the without the ABS.
Yeah,
Turn the brake
Take
power
your brake
down.
power down.
Thanks, bud.
Locked that one up pretty good. And that one too. Jesus Christ, big slide.
That setup helps a lot.
Oh, this poor little car is so damn slow. Now I'm all of a sudden like sliding all over the place.
Bobby, want to share the setup real quick? Want to share the setup real quick?
Yeah, you ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Main thing you want to fool with, all right, just camber in the fronts, all the way to the left, -8, -0.8, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Front toe is -10. Rear toe, I'm sorry, rear camber's -1.8. I think you can up that or lower it a little bit if you want to, depending on how it feels to you. And then the rear toe is -20. But Jeremy got these settings right here, and that's what he, did his lap with. And here's what I've got my tires at. You don't want to run the tires that I'm going to be running right now.
It was really bad through there.
Oh, no. I'm going to use this.
Yeah, I'm goofing off. 23 and 24 up front, 23 left, 24 right. Then 25 left, 26 right in the back.
25 front right. Come again with...
It's 23 front left, 24 front right.
Well, I know I can run a 205.
25 rear left. 26 rear right.
Alright, gotcha.
Okay.
Thanks.
And I think you're welcome. At 25 liters will give me 6.9
Try and get a little bit
laps.
of time between
that street
me and
tires.
Bud here. Hopefully I won't catch up to Bud. Oh, it's looking like I will. Alright, need to get a little bit of space between me and Bud again. Try not to fuck up Rob. Definitely don't want to touch that curb. Or do that.
I think the guys that only drift these cars in AC, they have really low force feedback, huh? So they can spin that wheel around.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
My wheel has a drift setting where there's just no resistance really.
Cool, cool. What kind of wheel's that?
The Fanatec CSR.
Nice.
The Forza wheel that they had a few years ago.
I never had figured out how to use it. It just kind of slams back and forth like crazy.
Yeah, it's just
so fast.
I can get it going. I just can't make the apex because I got to counter steer so fast that I'll break my freaking wheel.
Yeah, it'll burn your motors up if you leave force feedback on and you try to do it.
Yeah, I know it's constantly clipping. I don't.
I mean,
really
it
care.
really
It's
wasn't
not bothering
on
me that
purpose
much.
totally, but once it started, I just went with it.
I think it's turned all the way up right now because for whatever reason, it's defaulting at 200.
Right.
No,
But at this point, I'm used to driving it at this this much force, so.
The old man with a cane.
And you can putt with it too.
Right, that's what I use for a cane. I don't need a cane yet, but when my foot hurts me, I've been known to use one.
Perfect.
And I use a putter.
Right. And don't you have a put-in little machine you can put into? Return.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just don't
comes a
there.
time right here.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about
for the street tires.
Motor at all. This thing will be going bye-bye here soon.
Is there room for one more?
Yeah, we're halfway through qualifying, but sure.
You're done qualifying, or?
We're halfway through it.
Okay.
Right tonight. Christian.
Much slide there. In there.
Good.
Alright, this will be the last lap. If I don't improve on this one, then whatever.
I like more air on the tires.
Ah, damn it. I'm still pulling green.
I like that sand drift. No balls, no glory. Whoever that was going for it, man.
That was really slow. Yeah, this one's definitely not going to be an improvement. Thank you, Rob.
Oh, these eco tires are horrible.
That's why nobody uses them, Bobby.
I figure I got nothing to lose.
Right.
I'm just seeing what I can do with any of them. Because I know what I can't do with the semi-slicks.
Oh, you'll come, dear.
Nah, I'm not going to put a time in.
Well, I'll be in the back with you, and I'm putting times in.
I tell you what, I'll go put a lap in. I'll still leave my fuel on board, but
Well, if you put a lap in, that'll leave me last.
no,
I'm one ahead of you now.
No, it will not.
Or I think I just did a little bit better lap just then. I don't know. I'm up to 9th.
I hit a key and got in the wrong view and have no idea what key is in the view.
Oh, shell. What are those view keys? Are they the,
F1.
F1.
Yeah, try the F numbers,
F1.
starting with 1.
Okay, I got
1,
it.
2, and 3 do them, I think. Or you toggle it with F1.
Oh, now I'm still in the
All
wrong
right.
view.
Keep,
but whatever.
keep going, toggle them.
There we
Right
go.
back.
Okay.
And Timbered Stew, thank you for the follow.
Who knows what I changed doing that, man? Now I put my my rear toe down to 10, which makes it as close to 0 as you can get.
Yeah, I put mine down pretty low too. I'm gonna think what's gonna happen to these.
20 is as close to 0 as you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one from it, right?
It is?
All the way to the right is yeah, that's as straight as you can make that rear tire be. Positive 20.
Oh, 20, right. Okay. Yeah.
How's life on the road been? Busy?
Busy. In between projects right now. And this weekend we got 8 buses going up to Idaho to see the solar eclipse.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's in my neck of the woods, kinda. I mean, Oregon. I'm in Washington. They can see it in Oregon. So what are you, a charter bus driver? Or...
No,
Alright, we're
I
getting fucking
run
more
a
and more
tour
guys in
company.
here, fucking late signups.
We
Oh,
do
cool.
custom tours, so we got a
We got 13 in
group out of
TeamSpeak now.
Phoenix called
And
Tropic
13 in the
Sales
server.
that does a lot of solar
Damn,
tour
no, I kinda wish I
stuff
wouldn't have qualified.
all the time.
Cool.
And
So you got yourself a fleet of buses and...
yeah, well,
Nice.
no, I don't own the buses. We just charter them.
I did that with boats.
There you go.
Fished Mexico for
Now that
most
we
of the
got quite a
80s and some of the
few-
90s, most of the 90s.
Now that we got quite a few more people in here, Bobby, can you kick me from the server? I'd rather start from the back.
Let me see if I can do it and drive at the same time.
Oh God, no.
Yep, I did it.
How
Oh,
can
I
you
did
do
it.
Hey,
that?
Zynite.
If you come in on the same
How's it
number, I
going?
don't remember you?
Wow,
No, if
this
you get-
drives even better without
Did it kick
any
you?
rear toe.
No, it hasn't kicked me yet.
Yeah, especially when it
Working
warms
on
up.
it.
Yeah, I noticed 27 in the
There we go.
fronts is better for me. I don't know if it's better for anybody else. But...
Yeah, qualified
Well,
pole,
just
but
keep those tires
we got a bunch
consistent,
more guys in
yeah.
here, so I'd rather just start from the back and
All right, that
fight
did
through
it,
the
didn't it,
pack, or
Jeremy?
try to. Yep, I'm out.
Oh, I would die laughing if I was able to do that and beat my own time, but I'm already second down, so that's not going to happen. I was trying to make it work, though.
Well, you should have just waited, you dope.
No.
Pete Mitchell with the 207. Hey, Pete.
Oh shit, it did
Add
remember
up,
my
boy,
time.
Petey.
What's that? I was just having a piece of cake and a cup of tea.
Was
Hey,
it
thanks,
crumb
Coke.
cake?
We'll talk to you
A
later,
simple
bud.
207.
Yeah, see, he's celebrating.
Nice.
Right.
Are you back in yet, Jeremy?
Yeah, it remembered my time this time, somehow.
Oh, I can ban you.
Well, I still want to race, dickhead.
We can all vote ban him. But he did give us the setup dope, so
Yeah.
There isn't a damn option to start from the pits.
we might as well let him beat us with it. I like how you can kind of rage drive this thing if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it has 8 horsepower, so it doesn't seem to make a difference.
Is this a Briggs & Stratton? What's in this thing?
Actually, I think it.
The Subaru.
I think it is.
engine.
I don't even think it's a twin cylinder.
It's 4-banger?
Yeah.
Little Subaru motor?
Yeah.
Oh, if it was a little two-stroke, it would have more power than this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Yeah,
like
it's
the
a 4-cylinder boxer.
It's a good little motor. Produces, I think, 200 horsepower.
It's a good Subaru motor, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
This kind of sucks. These guys.
Well, I got about 3 or 4 more turns to learn still here, and quality's about over. I gained in a couple spots, but I'll have to come during the race.
I don't want to be like a second a lap faster than these guys. Not starting from the front, anyways. Or maybe I'll be. Maybe we'll be more even in race trim. Hopefully.
Oh, it's gonna be the best one of the night for me. With 20.3 liters of fuel.
Well, I'm back at the bottom again. You left me, Bobby. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do.
You're not gonna race those tires, are you?
No,
they'll only last
no.
a couple of laps.
I was goofing off out there doing that because I wasn't going to put the time in, but I just won't get in the car and the race will start, and I'll start from the pits.
Well, if you're starting from the pits, I'm starting from the pits.
Just
That's
trying
why
to
I'm
miss
starting
that.
from the pits because you're starting from the pits.
What about all the turn 1 glory?
You guys
It's
let
going
me.
to be a squabble.
You guys let
Right?
me start pole. I'm gonna pull a Rance bottom and just back into all of you.
I'm planning on gaining about 7 spots after the first turn crash.
I'm playing bowling ball. I'm going right through all of them.
This thing can handle it. It's built like a tank.
Well, it's not built like a tank. They're just so damn slow they can't move another car very far.
They just drive like one. That's it. I like driving these cars.
I do too. I mean, people don't think you can learn something from driving a car like this, but you can.
Oh yeah, all the true driving skills have to be used. The pure ones, the raw ones.
Yeah.
And this reminds me of like going to the store and racing somebody.
Do what?
It's like you could actually be going to the store and then getting a race with somebody in the car off the street.
It. Gonna get for pushing.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna start from the pits. We know we have pace tonight. I could probably take the race win.
Hey Christian, can you hear me?
But yeah, I'd rather have a fight. Is this Stefan Zhang's first time racing with us?
Uh-uh. I don't know. You can look down there. Well, actually, that's between he and I, but been responding all night to everything I said in the chat box. Just me being stupid, not knowing where to look.
I tend to not pay attention to anything you say, anyways.
Well, after last night, I think that happens with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But that'll change.
All right. Another minute till qualifying's done.
It'll get better, boss.
It's got to. We don't have a choice.
Well, it'll get better.
last night. Here, you got the track, you end up out there in fucking Abu Dhabi somewhere.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is keep it on the road. I'm good to go.
Oh, Christian's chasing me down. He's stupid fast anyways.
Baby, I'm gonna plow your fields all night long.
And I'm gonna have to stop a lot.
Stop and correct it.
No, I'm gonna have to stop because I'm gonna run into you, and then I'm gonna stop, let you by, so you can go plow another one. Then I'm running into you again.
Gotcha. Y'all are gonna come on one night, and I'm gonna win, and I'll tell you how. Since I have control of it, I'll throw an F1 car on here. Don't think I won't.
And then all we're gonna do is all line up and block you from going anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. I would expect nothing less. We seriously might do a lawnmower race one night or a ice cream truck.
I wouldn't even block you. I'd just hop on there and put 5,000 pounds of BOP on there. Or 5,000
I've seen an ice cream truck.
Huh?
I've seen a city bus.
I've seen the
Have you
ice
seen
cream
that one?
truck. Yeah. And the lawnmower, Honda lawnmower.
I've seen an ice cream, the city bus do a drift.
Hey, you know what would be
Yeah,
cool
I
one
heard
day?
about that.
You put that plane on here, just allow one plane, and somebody can take off in the plane and be buzzing around while everybody else is racing and take some great screenshots.
I might, you know what? No joke, Michael. I might do that one night. That would be fun.
Yeah, I've had that plane and I can fly it.
Well, I mean, I've got my flight stick and controls, so I can do that no problem.
It ain't nothing like that now. It's just like, you know, one gear.
Yeah, no, I've got.
And you have to find a straightaway to take off from. It takes forever to turn, too.
Yeah.
But you get some great screenshots and video.
Jeremy, you know what we need to do? We need to make a C-130 gunship.
Yeah.
Strafing the whole time. Firing that 30 mil cannon.
Yeah, we'll see how.
Or is it?
How apt
30 or no, it's a one. No, I'm sorry, it's a 120. They're firing out of that thing.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
it's
one of them,
time
yeah.
between rounds on that baby. You got to load it.
Yeah, it's you know, and when it fires, you see the whole plane move, kind of slide to the side just a little bit because there's so much oomph behind it.
Yeah, it's got the cannon from an Abrams, then it's got a Bushmaster from a Bradley, and then the Gatling gun.
Got target.
It's fun in Battlefield to get in that thing and try and blow stuff up.
If you've watched any of that stuff, whenever they go in and they at night on those night raids when they set that gunship up and they start firing, I mean, it is bad news.
Front camber supposed to be positive on this car.
Negative.
How's it feel?
Well, you
it
know,
comes,
I don't know.
It comes default with all that positive in it. Yeah.
It comes positive default, but I just don't think.
I raced guys that were using positive and they were kicking my ass.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
But I'm negative.
All right, so if I just don't get in the car, it'll automatically put
But
me in the
everybody's
pits,
kicking
right?
my ass, so.
Yeah, if you see me disappear, that's what happened. I'm not getting in the car.
Have fun, guys.
Yep, y'all have fun. Be safe.
Lots of fun.
Alright, hopefully it'll teleport me to the pits here.
Like I dropped a cylinder in my car.
No, that's just how it drives.
I'm just talking about from sitting here idling.
Oh.
Boom.
There we go. Oh shit, I don't know there was a fucking 15-second penalty, damn. Alright, I'm right behind you, Bobby.
My gosh, they're gone.
Alright, let's see if we can chase any of them down.
How in the world? Is that because you're using the paddles?
Hell, I don't know.
Go ahead, because I mean, I can't, there ain't nothing I can do with that. There you go, you got it. Now you make a hole and I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I'll be the fullback.
Like Smokey and the Bandit back there.
Oh, fucking ramming speed.
That's right, I'm the blocker. It's like roller derby.
Snowman.
Yep.
That's actually what I used to do when I was street racing. If I wasn't racing that night, I drove blocker.
You got room, bud.
No big deal, man. I'll rub a little paint. You okay with it? What happened?
Yeah.
Wasn't my fault, was it?
No.
Shit, by the time I'm done, my car's gonna look like a tie-dye t-shirt.
These cars are pretty evenly matched, so you're gonna.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't.
That's all right.
I don't know if I caused it or not.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're just having fun out here.
Yeah, but I don't.
Let's go
like
catch those buggers. Somebody went in the pits. Oh no, they went in the wall. That's different.
That's me.
Bobby, what were you doing there?
My computer keeps
Doing
knocking
where?
up.
Rewind.
Gonna take a lot more than that, man.
Alright, let's get caught up to the next pack.
I almost had a tank slapper there.
Drive off the corner. God damn it, then I fucked up the shift.
Fucking crazy car.
Okay, somebody's back there behind the arrows. That is pretty bad.
In that car, you can adjust camber.
Alright, let's see if I can get him on the straight this time.
Makes total sense. Going inside, you're good.
Alright, on to the next one. Fuck that up. Hey, Ty. Chase down Greg.
Came gonna fall your ass right off the road.
I'll have to run right here. Don't crash into a tree. Oh, good advice, but I don't think there's any trees here at Zandvoort. That is sound advice, though. Followed him wide. There we go. And we're through.
I wasn't trying to come down on you.
On to the next one.
About to say, it looked like you did a Vettel then, near enough, Bobby.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to.
No worries, Bobby. Keep racing.
Hey, Pete, I'm going to let you go ahead and see if you can catch them.
Well, I was trying to get the inside line there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. But
Alright, 20 minutes left. Let's put in some quick laps. Get caught up to the next group of guys. That almost ended very badly.
Don't you dare.
I hung on to it.
Woohoo!
Alright, on to the next one.
Oh, Drifto. Nice.
Speaking of which,
Right?
I forgot the blip. That's the nice thing about using a manual. You can do that sometimes and get the car to rotate, but then it can all go wrong.
That was not good.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't too bad through there. Damn it. Scrub off so much speed when you get sideways like that.
Yeah, I thought about buying one of these cars in a few years, but no, I don't think so.
Probably more fun in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're a decent little car in real life. And I
Do a
think they're
lap
fun to
and
drive
bumper
on.
cam.
Yeah, if you watch the Top Gear review of this thing, Clarkson's just having a ball in this car.
Yeah.
Yeah, try a lap in bumper cam and just then you can feel the speed a little better.
Yeah, it's not like it's slow. It's just not fast. It's pretty easy to throw around.
Overdrove it. Ooh, a little slow through there. That just killed all my speed.
Whoa, baby.
Jeremy called Pete. Now he's looking for the top two.
Alright, let's fucking focus. No, it's a timed race, but the timer is right underneath my damn banner and stuff. There's 11 minutes left in the race.
No, go ahead. We're racing, baby.
So, probably about 8 more laps.
Yeah, right.
You are.
Or no, it'll be more than that.
You are.
Damn it, that's what I get for not paying attention.
It's not fast, but it's cool.
Well, it doesn't make sense if I come back in, so I'll just chill outside.
Yeah, should be about 5 more laps.
Did a good job, man.
Thanks.
Alright, let's try and catch up to Stefan and fucking put him between me and Christian.
Should be an app to put your initials on a license plate.
God damn, he gained a lot of time there. Christian through and let those two fight. Sorry, Christian. It's about to be one hell of a battle for the last couple of laps.
Man, it was just a tap.
Ah, and I missed my goddamn shift. I don't know if I'll be able to catch Christian. Damn it. There should be right about 3 laps left.
Maybe we catch him. I'll give you a push, Michael. But don't go too long in the turn.
Oh, Christian fucked up.
Oh, I snapped it. Ah, you gotta pop that clutch.
All right.
Whoops.
It's got to hold Christian off for a little bit.
Gotta keep your foot in it. Damn.
Sounds like an iron line.
That's not how you want to go through that turn.
Uh-oh.
There should be one more lap after this one, I think. Maybe not.
Pressure up here, I see.
We're just filling the gaps. Sorry, Michael. There. I don't want to push you off the track. There you go. Well, I was looking in my mirror, and then I knew we were tight, and I looked, and I was way too tight to the grass, so I tried to give you some room. Sorry about that. I pinched you.
Half dirt, half pavement.
There he goes again.
Giving it away.
It's that snap oversteer, man. It happened to me too. There it goes. See? Oh shit! I snapped right into him. Where are you, Michael? Go ahead, Michael.
Let's go catch him. Let's go catch him. Watch out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run the gas, so don't run.
Y'all boys party like the Red Sea, but me to slide right through there.
Right on.
First place.
Our tires are toast.
I was able to hold off Christian.
Cancer Junior, buddy.
That was fun. I'm about out of gas too. I don't think I can go another lap.
This is it right here.
It was a fun race, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
Holy shit.
It looks like you guys up front had a pretty good
Yeah, that's it.
battle.
Oh yeah, we were door to door for a
Jeremy
while.
passed them both.
It might be the funnest night of racing that we do. It might be the best undiscovered secret.
Holy shit, guys.
Because it's so close and so tight.
That's what those French guys, this
That's
is all they
fun,
race.
dog. It's just fun.
It is. I mean, it's just
Let's see if we got enough fuel to make it back.
And then when you
around.
get in one of the other cars, you're better. Because now you got all this downforce, but you're practiced on the physics more, you know?
Yeah.
Well, there's no power to make up for your mistakes. You just gotta
Right.
do it.
Yeah. That was fun. Man,
look at that car.
That's a good
My
battle.
problem that
We'll
time
be
was
paced there for a while.
my 15.
Yep.
I just can't do it.
I just suck at that
Yeah,
car.
well-
so
Oh
far.
yeah, sorry,
I
my
was gonna
throw in
mic's
your rear
kind
end.
of away from my face
I got
there.
a question for you guys.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Y'all want to run it at a smaller track that's kind of like Rolling the Ring, or do you guys want to run on a big track?
Small's good.
It's better on
No,
a
it's-
small track.
Yeah, for these.
Okay, the reason I asked, you guys just got it. Jeremy had an idea last night, so next week we're gonna do Highlands short.
There you go.
Oh, that weird track. Yeah.
It's gonna be
Can't go back
on
wall.
like Donkey
And if we
Kong.
And if we can get 24 guys in there, you know, we're all gonna understand that it's gonna be, you know, tough. We're not gonna try to wreck each other, but you're gonna touch people, and if you hit a wall, you're gonna be sitting right damn in the middle of the racing line.
You know what's a good car for the short track, the Highland short track? It's the Audi S1. I went, saw that car came out and that track came out.
And donuts for winning.
You feel like it's a runner course and it's so beautiful. And
Yeah,
I
hey,
think I
Stefan.
should try that tonight.
Hey, Stefan, your mic sounds like it's got a lot of static in it. You might want to unplug it and plug
All right.
it back in. But I heard
It
you
sounds
talking
like
about
I need
Audi.
to tune the radio station in a little better.
All right, guys, that is it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed. That was definitely my best race result ever, starting from the pit and finishing first. That's definitely a first. We'll be back at it. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Wednesday. So we got a squirrel mission Wednesday, and then Thursday afternoon is a GT4 race again here at Zandvoort, and then we have a GT2 race Friday. So hopefully I will see you guys later.